How's it going, everybody? Happy New Year in advance. I'm back on the ice. So are you, hockey fans. To the Grind Never Stops podcast. I'm your co-host, Steve again. How's everyone doing today? In this episode, breaking news: David Quinn is who's known to be the former head coach of New York Rangers of the NHL, is now the new head coach for the Team USA Olympics in China for 2022. I do not like this hire because he refers skill zone. It's like zone defense in basketball. In other words, he just likes to sit there and don't do anything. Like I'm saying on the desk, don't move. That's skill zone. If you don't know what skill zone means in hockey, skill zone basically means you just sit there. Now, there's a weakness of skill zone. Let's say you're at the offense zone when you have the puck, right? He sits there. That's David Quinn. Most of the time, shoot the puck. The goaltender can't see it because you're just standing there. Simple. Goaltender can't see it. Easy money. Sam Rosen, take it away. He scores. It's a power play goal. Or you can pass the puck. Just be yourself. It's hockey. It's supposed to be fun, not something serious. But most of the time, shoot the puck. Easy money. Hit the net. Now, David Quinn in his offensive zone. He's going to run collapsing defense. That means you have four players bunched up in the box and protect middle between the hash marks. And then you have one player at the blue line, all protecting middle. Another skill zone defense. And David Quinn, he's going to make you pass the puck when he's supposed to shoot the puck. You know, before when Gerard Gallant is head coach of the Rangers, I remember watching a Rangers game. I got very frustrated because he makes you pass the puck instead of shooting the puck. Come on, man. You watch ESPN and NHL. Shoot the puck. Can't shoot, you can't score. Simple. Even if he does try his best on defense, he's gonna make you stick check, like puck checking, and watch most of the time. 2 minutes tripping to the penalty box to go for 10,000 times. And he's a skill and speed guy that likes to dump the puck. If you don't know what dumping the puck means, that means you flip the puck in the air and have your player go get it on the other side of the ice. This is David Quinn. He's more like this type of guy. Running over your fears, of course. Tons of speed. What's his move? Athletic. In the neutral zone, meaning the middle part of the ice. He's more like playing 1-2-2 red. If you don't know what that means you're going to have one attacker to attack the puck carrier. Then you have two players in between the neutral zone and the blue line. And the same from the top. And oh heck, David just gonna sit there and don't do anything. That's David Quinn. All skill zone about David Quinn anyway. What else is new? Think of it like all zone, skill zone defense. He likes to sit there and don't do anything. And he's chicken. And doesn't do anything. In Spanish, they call David Quinn in my view, pollo, chicken. If you're a Spanish hockey player that follows hockey, then you know what I'm talking about. Line management. He changes his lines way too much. He changes his lines like 10,000 times. Come on, man. I remember hearing from the news every single day they keep changing his freaking lines. Come on, man. It's very silly. And David Quinn, he doesn't get after you. He doesn't want to hit you that hard. You know, I remember watching YouTube from Rangers preseason game, and he doesn't talk in a confident manner. He's more like, Attorney, you should probably do this. Mika, you should probably do this. Like in an unconfident manner, like scary manner. And that's why I like Gerard Gallant. He's very gutsy and he knows what he's doing. And he's going to get after you, hit you that hard. That's Gerard Gallant, the opposite of David Quinn, who makes you shoot the puck, stand by his words, and he knows what he's doing. I give him an A at the office for Gerard Gallant. Thank you, David. Thank you, not David Quinn, because he's chicken anyway. To Gerard Gallant. Yes, that man. Thank you, Gerard Gallant. You saved the Rangers this year because he can do everything, but the Rangers are from beginning of the season. We don't know what we're doing on the dots. They went from never mind from not winning faceoffs that last to 27 in faceoff win percentage because improved timing up the stick and showed from the Vegas Golden Knights game at MSG. I watched that game too. Thank you, Gerard Gallant. You're the man. Player view from David Quinn, the way he coaches, he's more like a playmaker, which means scale and speed, well, this is new, but pass the puck. That's what a playmaker does. I'll predict the result. The USA, I predict, will fail to mail again. Oh, heck, the Americans are not moving anywhere this year in the Olympics. And it's great to hire. I grade a C. But you watch The Simpsons, comic book guy, take it away. From the 90s to now, when I first started to watch hockey as a Ranger fan. Well, I'm still a Ranger fan today, to tell you the truth. Regardless of the situation. Comic book guy, took it away. David Quinn, worst coach ever. In other words, sound the ice cream truck. It's Mr. Story time. Ding 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 ding. Hey, it's Mr. Story time. It's David Quinn, everybody. Now, before I end this episode, I'll give you some hockey tips. This is in the defensive zone. Now, Gerard Gallant would run this play because he prefers getting after you. And that play is called staggered defense. That's in EA Sports NHL. It's in NHL 22, even Hockey Ultimate Team, which means you had 3 players going single coverage. Then you have one guy in the slot in between the hash marks at the middle of the net. Then you have one player at the blue line at the slot. The snipers, they're expensive in the auction house for EA Sports NHL Hockey Ultimate Team. Why? Well, this is new. It's skill and speed, like Catwoman. Yeah. You follow comic books. You think? Now, here's the bad thing about Staggered. The one-timer pass. One player is wide open. Sam Rosen, Rangers. Take it away. He scores! Yamair Yager. It's a power play goal and the Rangers lead 4-0. And thanks for tuning in, ice hockey fans. I'm Steve for Grind Nerd Stats Podcast. In advance, I'd like to wish all of you and ice hockey fans